Let's watch this. So this is a comparison. Surprisingly, I didn't lose any time there on Zeni's Moonfall. You guys always yell at me to do the Moonfall, but... So I don't know if I'm gonna watch the entire thing. I let her out of her kennel, and she grabbed her bunny and walked towards me with her ears backwards, and it was the cutest thing ever. And I felt so bad if I had to put her back in there. So she's chilling with me for a little bit, but I do want to watch a couple segments. Oh man, I get destroyed in series. So does Zeni. Oh god, how's that bunny still in one piece? It's ripped apart. We need to sew it. She's already ripped all the fluff out of it. Man, both our series stations sucked ass. Hey, Oats. Yo, dude. I saw a frame that you lost. There's no split info. You don't need to split info. Zeni did us the favor of taking the segments and making them equal. So once we hit Varia, the segment times are then equaled out. Come here. Grab your ducky. Ducky. Grab your bunny. Grab your bunny. What the fuck am I doing there? I'm not hitting it. Dude, this early game was shitty. Why did I even continue this? Hey, what are you doing? Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, chat probably told me a million times to reset. I should have listened. Grab your bunny. I'll play tug of war. Grab it. I'm getting good at multitasking. Oh, you got a race? I already know the early game, but I'm keeping it up. Multitasking doesn't exist. The illusion of it does, though. Are you eating a veggie straw that I dropped earlier? Yes, you are. Yeah, Pomeranian Husky. So yeah, my early game was pretty bad. I had a 444. Looks like Zeni has a 440. Looking like something like that. Or so. And then, yeah, so Zeni balances it out here, so... Then we get to see segment per segment, which is really nice. So, like, bombs to Varia to speed. What the fuck are we listening to? He's eating my guitar pick. That's not for eating. Yes, it is. I had to leave my guitar in Nebraska. But... I've been known to, yes. No, actually, yeah, so my early game kind of sucked in this PB. Not both. I played guitar when I was like 10 or a little bit younger. I had a Stratocaster and an acoustic. You want a veggie straw and just know it. You already had your duck biscuit. I had to leave my guitar in Nebraska. Or shit, was it Alaska? Yeah. Yeah, they're like actual duck biscuits. Yes, like real meat. Real meat. For Mia. Silly nicknames. Mia Bobia. I'll always sing her a song. Our dog is so cute. Shut the fuck up. Mia, you want a veggie straw? Can dogs have veggie straws? Can't imagine why. Whoops. Oh no. No, she got it before I could scoop it up. Mia. Yeah, it's amazing. One mistake can cost it. So you see how I'm kind of pulling ahead just a little bit? My movements has been just a little bit sharper in general on some of these rooms. So I'm slightly pulling ahead. But then this mistake right here to where I had to reshoot, you lose it all. Now we're even again. It's amazing. This game sucks. It's like the smallest mistake can make you lose such a nice little lead. It's like a mistake that is common too. It's like, whoops, I didn't shoot properly. But then I get the time back right here. My movement through that segment was really nice. I've kind of tried to refine these rooms. But it does bite me in the ass sometimes. Because the movement's pretty tight. Oh, hello. It'd be a shame if I accidentally dropped another veggie straw. Oh, no, Mia. Oh, shit. I can't stop her. Mia. And then I lose the time because of Craig RNG here. So I lose about 2 seconds, unfortunately. So it's just shit like that, you know? And then he evens out the splits. Then he actually gained a little bit of time back right there. A couple frames. Like probably 6 frames. I should try to adapt his bounce ball strat there, because I think it equals out the door transition a little bit better. One thing Zeni could do better there is he could jump lower through the door so you hit the ground faster. One thing that I started incorporating, because I saw it in a task to where you don't need to jump all the way up. Mia, these are pretty like empty calories, so oh, okay, I didn't actually mean to drop that one. Your dog's never gonna leave you alone while eating. She does a pretty good job when we're eating downstairs, like dinner and stuff. She knows not to jump on us or, you know, get in the way, really. It'd be more YouTube content if I was actually really analyzing this, but I'm kind of just chilling. I'm just trying to see a couple segments. I'm trying to see like some small details, but more of the like where my time is lost. Like since I'm ahead of Zeni right now, when Zeni catches up, I want to see what I did and I want to see what he did. If I don't make any mistakes and he catches up, I need to analyze that and see what he's doing faster, you know. So if I see myself not making any mistakes, but all of a sudden he's tied with me, I'm like, what the fuck? I did lose some time there. He actually gained time. Did I mess up? Wait, did I mess that up? What happened right there? Okay. I must have made a mistake. Let me see. It's a little bit sloppy, but I mean, I could have been a little bit faster, but he... Let me see here. What does he do? That seems so much slower, dude. You thought I was in the room before? No, I'm ahead right there. Shit. That doesn't seem any faster. Okay, so that's something I really need to seriously consider. Is Business Center. Hey, grab your bunny. Bunny, bunny, bunny. Bunny, bunny, bunny. He just has a crouch jump right there. What the hell? I almost catch back up in this room. But, so I really want to analyze that. Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, so I lost time. I need to watch this segment, the speed segment over afterwards. I'll take note of that. There's like 3 rooms to where I'm losing time, even though I'm not making large, obvious mistakes. And I almost gained it all back right there. Huh. I essentially do gain all of the time back right there. Yeah, we're tied. Oh, nice. I actually can't... You see? This game's dumb, dude. Yeah, I know he bonked, but even entering, I guess I arm pumped faster. So that put me a couple frames ahead. Mine, Doctor. Hi, bunny. That's pretty equal. I like my strat for that, so I'm not going to change that. There he goes for the obviously better strat. That is like a good second time save. Probably like 35, 40 frames. So that's like a whatever. Sometimes I go for it, sometimes I don't. Wait, okay, he made a mistake, obviously, right there. Okay. I think here, I hit the spike. Maybe. Yeah, I do. And then he comes back. He gains the lead. Right there, he got the bomb spread. I did not. What'd you do? Are you okay? What'd you do? What did you do? She like slipped. She's all scared to grab it now. It's okay. Scared me too. Scared me too, Mia. Okay, so I came out on top on that segment a little bit. The rubber banding is insane. Imagine if there was no rubber banding. And right out of the gate, I'm fucking keeping it clean, dude. Imagine how good our times would be if this rubber banding constantly back and forth between us. Like, we just cleaned up those mistakes. It would be just 111 paces. What's happening here is every time we hit a big segment, Zeni is tying our splits. So we get to see how we compare each segment, which is the best way to analyze. I think I had a really good red tower climb here. It looks like Zeni missed a grab. Oh, I did too. It happens. He must have missed a couple grabs. You get that bunny. You get that bunny and tell her who's boss. Wow, in that one missile shot. The one missile shot then equaled our time, even though I was ahead right there. Oh, missed a missile. Bam, you lose all that time that you gained on other runners. No, I mean, look at this mistake. I mean, I wasn't shitting on him because the segments are lined up in such a way to where it equals out. Like, so when we hit Fantoon Door, I think he's going to make it even, or the E-Tank, or something. So then we can compare segments versus just trying to, like, analyze the entire run. Because he saves a minute. He saves an entire minute on me. And I can see where I can gain some time back. I'm going to adapt a couple of his strats, or adopt, rather. Mainly from Varia to speed. Yes, steal. Yes. Because if I take any strat that someone else done, that's stealing. Because he definitely came up with all these strats as well. It's a fact. Whoops. Mia, you know better to eat from the floor. I get robbed blind all the time. I've come up with some strats too, and then I see other people doing it, and then they coin the term. Don't worry, Cutie, it's fine. We're not in this for the notoriety. Oh, true. True. Where'd it go, Mia? I just dropped one. Where'd it go? So Zeni got a fast in his PB. So obviously that sucks ass for trying to compare runs, because I got a mid, so it's about 8 to 10 seconds slower. Nice cat. You take that back, bitch. I'm drinking apple juice lately because I'm taking a bunch of Benadryl for my poison ivy so I can sleep. That shit makes you constipated. Good to know. It is good to know. Okay, so it looks like I'm behind because of the damage boost that he did on the atomic coming out of Fantoon's door. We're kind of maintaining the same pace from that. It does appear to be faster to damage boost all the way to the door as opposed to trying to get speed with the mock ball. So I'm going to change that strat up. Yes, Benadryl makes you constipated. Yeah, calamine lotion didn't help at all. I get poison ivy so bad that I get open sores. Like, it hurts to put calamine lotion on it, and it doesn't do me any favors. Okay, so he opts to go for the faster spike strat there. Inconsistent spike strat, I must say, because God, I hate it. Not bad though, with those two things that kind of really pushed him into the lead. But it's not bad so far. His time save on this makes sense. Okay, so he still doesn't do the Kego strat here, which I messed it up too, I guess. It's kind of annoying. I'm gonna be streaming, but I'm gonna be streaming to the GDQ, whatever. Wait a minute, what strat does Zeni do here? Wait, hold up. Okay, so right now he's about 5 seconds ahead. What does he do? Does he do a... Oh, it's just a lot cleaner. Yeah, I mean, that's about right. Yeah, I just had that happen to me too. Mia, sit down. I don't trust you standing. You're gonna piss on the floor. On the one piece of carpet I have in here. Okay, so this is a big telling point. I've always been really weak with my wreck ship split, and this is although I don't think he. Wait, no. Yeah, he did even it out after Fantoon. Why don't you morph there? Because it's not faster; it's more consistent. But you know what? It probably is just as fast. I should learn the morph. I remember watching his wreck ship. I was in his stream at this time, and I was like, holy shit. Zeni's wreck ship is insane in his PB here. Yeah, it is kind of preference. I had a tough time doing the morph strat consistently. I don't think there's anything else telling here. I don't want to watch the bowling. Nothing important, honestly. Okay, so I know Zeni's going to take the lead instantly because he gets the mock ball for this hole. That son of a bitch. I do not, so I have to try to recover. That mock ball is stupid hard to get, but it's also like a 2-second time save. And I messed that up. Ooh, this segment's gonna be rough too. Hey, stop sniffing your... Don't you pissing on... This is the I don't know. It's for your back. It's not for your ass. I'm Brazilian fan. I don't speak English. You great play. So here, my energy sucks. I have to try to recover barely. This is a shitty segment. I did get Sex Master. But that's about the only good thing in this segment is Sex Master, because everything else I messed up. Well, I know I'm losing time on this segment quite often. Why is it called Sex Master? Because your mom. Oats never gets it. I literally just got it. You're Brazilian fans? No, I bet you're just one. Stop exaggerating. Zeni's about fucking moth. About 6 seconds ahead of me. About 7, nearly. Almost 7 seconds ahead of me. Even though we both got Sex Master, I lost a significant amount of time. So, yeah, this segment sucks. Yeah, I mean, we all do 3 boosts in this room. Generally. If you're doing your homie a favor. I've not tried a prime hack yet, no. I lose time here because I don't opt to shoot the door. I have a tough time with that strat being consistent. I do get it like 50-50, but it's also kind of tedious and annoying to try to pull off. Okay, I think he messed up his damage boost. We'll see if he recovers. I think I made some pretty glaring mistakes in this segment. What are you chewing on down there? It better be a veggie straw. I know I missed this. I need to practice the Spore Spawn clip thing. Super shot. I keep messing it up. Which is a huge time loss. In the grand scheme of things. It's a back massager. Gets rid of your knots. Has a lot of leverage. But apparently, according to Twitch chat, it's my dildo. It's everything but the back massager. Yeah. What the fuck are you chewing on? Oh, now I take your thing away, and you're bored all of a sudden. You're just gonna leave. Oh, look at you, little diva. It's just on Amazon. Type in back massaging cane. All right, we'll see if I make up any time on this. I doubt it. This was sloppy. He's already gained about 4 seconds. Just wait, did he equal out these splits? Did he equal out the waterway split? I don't know if he did. Because if he did, then I made an obvious mistake. He didn't? Okay, okay. How much time would be gained? About 11 minutes. I think I missed the short charge here. Yeah, I fucking hate missing this short charge. So shitty. The puppy has a lot of energy. I can run around with her She likes to play this game to where she'll have the toy in her mouth, and I chase her around the living room. She'll play that game for like 30 minutes. I'll be huffing and puffing, nearly dying, and she'll still be good to go. I'll be like, I can't. And then she'll make me feel bad and like push the toy into my side. Like, hey, play with me. What are you, lazy? Like, I don't have all the energy that you do. All right, I'm tired. Leave me alone. Old man Oats. I mean, I'm in decent shape. I just can't keep up. Not even close. Doggy sedatives exist. I'm not going to give my dog a sedative because I'm a lazy ass. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, she loves going to Raquel's mom's place, and we have there's some other puppies there and other dogs. So she'll run around for hours, get home. She'll sleep on the car ride home because she's so tired, and then she'll sleep for like 3 hours. It's great. Oh, yeah. And I messed up by hitting that goddamn crab. Okay, she left the room. It's on me if she poops, because normally she's not supposed to be out of her crate until we're done. Mia. Okay, so I know where I lost the time here. Pretty much I lost all the time at the beginning of the segment. I don't know what Zeni just did right there. Oh, God. Okay, he just made a huge mistake. Yeah, Pomeranian Husky. Mia. Hardest speed running trick. There's a lot that are tough. It's hard to say. Oh, Zeni made some pretty big mistakes here. I think what it was is his Dragon fight loses like 13 seconds. But he's so far ahead. It's funny. He's so far ahead because of his early game just being nuts. Like, technically right now, he's 25 seconds ahead of me. If not more. Probably like 35 seconds ahead of me. Okay, so he doesn't farm, I guess. Maybe it's just because he had 15 supers. That is a nice time save to skip farming. It's just kind of scary to do in 100%. I could try to go for it. Because sometimes Batoon will drop you like 5 supers. And it's like, well, shit, that's just a game changer. No, Mia's going to be around 25 to 30 pounds max. He got the ball bounce, that son of a bitch. Yeah, that is true. 45 minutes would be cut off my run if I just use a different controller scheme. You're right. R running, well, Behemoth uses R for item select, I believe. I'm definitely not a celebrity. I'm just a loser that got lucky. Don't worry. Thanks, though. I'm glad you enjoy the content. So yeah, I'm gaining a ton of time on Zeni here, obviously. He lost a bunch due to bad Dragon. About 7 or 8 seconds, I got ahead of him, even though I was pretty far behind. Yeah. Entering. Yeah, if he had a good fight and he continued the same pace, he would have had a 112.52 or something. I don't think this segment was too bad in my PB. Right now, it's going to look weird. I think he takes off or he puts back on his items. Yeah, right now. So it'll equal out. Yeah, come here. Loser celebrities are still celebrities. True. The D-list celebrities. D-minus list celebrities. Okay, pretty good. We both got Moonfall. Nothing really to see here. Kind of just basic. I think Zeni goes for a faster entry into his spring ball clip to where I normally try to set up at a specific spot on the floor, but I think he just kind of runs. I lost that time due to not hitting the gap the first time. He messed up a little bit, and I gain it all back, just like that. Okay. Anything that varies here? Not really. He does some quick morph on morph things. His movement was just a little bit cleaner. I think I bonked. How did I gain that time back? I think I had more running speed entering, and I lose it. I'm so good. I think I had more running speed into the spin section. If you run like another couple frames forward, that's gonna save you in the end like 20 frames. Just a couple days ago. How did I gain that time back right there? I don't know, but then he gains it back because of a good door transition. I need to seriously examine all this shit, and if I can make these small adjustments, and then I mess up. He messes the room up pretty bad too. Yes, adjustments equals steal strats. Yes. Zeni's time is just a little bit slower. It's like 9 seconds slower than world record. But it's easier to compare against because we have the same routes. And he saves a minute on me, so it's just easier to conceptualize, I guess. I'm actually 4th in 100%. Zost has world record. Zeni is 2nd place. Behemoth is 3rd place, and I'm 4th place. So we're top 2, 3, and 4. Zost could not attend GDQ this year. He's busy. Got stuff going on. But nonetheless, I mean, it's a good. Hopefully, it's a good race. I mean, we're all right up there. Zost doesn't like to use the leaderboards on speedrun.com. He likes to use. He gains the time back right there. I think his on morph gained him a couple frames. He likes to just use Deer Tier. He doesn't really like speedrun.com. He might gain the time back here too. Watch, I'm ahead, and now watch, he's ahead. I did mess up the shot in the door, but I think it would have been tied if that wasn't even the case. That strat that he does, I don't really like doing it because I'm just inconsistent with it. But it's a good strat. I should try to main it. No. I've been fucking this room up too. I need to work on that. Zeni gets that strat. Son of a bitch. We don't count this room as nothing. Doesn't count. He cheats. So let's kind of skip forward. I think this is pretty clean for me. I don't want to sit here forever and just watch. I think I gained some time back on him. Yeah, it's about the same. I remember having a couple mistakes up till that point. Not a big deal. Let's see here. Roughly the same. I bonk my head on the top. It's quite annoying. Our fights are both pretty good, I think. We both got the CFO shot or whatever it's called technically in this game. Pretty close, with the exception of just a tiny bit of time. Due to, yeah, I could have just ran forward quicker. So this segment, I golded Ridley. I had an incredibly good Ridley fight. So I want to see if I can catch up, even though I did lose a little bit of time there. I don't know how good Zeni's segment was in his PB, so I guess we'll find out. Do you memorize the path, or you have an image in mind of what the next room is? So basically, I just think about room per room. It's like I'm time trialing each room. So when I'm going through the door transition, I tell myself, okay, so I need to spin jump at a certain time. I have a visual cue for when I spin jump, because spin jumping in this game is kind of weird and finicky sometimes. So then I basically just do the room, and then I go, okay, next room is I'm going to shoot through this, and just make sure I kill these guys properly. Sometimes you can mess up and shoot too quick and not kill them, which loses you a lot of time due to lag. You know, that's pretty much just how I visualize it. Like, in this room, I know I need to lay the bomb far away from the actual thing that I'm bombing. That kind of sets up this room to where that side hopper gives you a big hop. Shit like that. I think I'm going to see a big comeback in the Ridley fight. Unless Zeni's fight was insane. I can't remember. Oh, that's funny. I actually messed that up, and I golded by so much. I want to see if my fight was that much better. It was pretty damn good. I can't imagine his Ridley is that bad to where I surpass him. Yeah, it's looking like his Ridley's going to be insane as well. Oh, yeah, his Ridley's nuts. Yeah. Okay, both our segments there were insane. That's hard to compare. He gets a 258 segment. I get a 301 segment, essentially. Which is nuts. He had... I think he golded that, actually. We both golded that segment. It was close. It's just at the start of it, I messed up a couple things. Now, this is a segment I really want to look at as well. It was pretty insane. I want to see if he gains any time anywhere. Obviously, right there, I messed up, but so did he. Okay. Choose Oats or Boob. Oats. Wow, thanks. I think Zeni's not getting this. His angle's a little bit too... Yeah, he only got the first. Smoka. So the way this works is Zeni did this, and every segment is normalized to where we're even again, so we can then compare just the segment times. In the actual run, Zeni's like 35, 45 seconds ahead of me right now. So we're just looking at the segments. So right now, this segment is from Ridley E-Tank. It was equaled out. This was a really good segment in my PB, so that's why I'm kind of ahead of him right now. It's just easier to analyze things this way. My segment here, like I was saying before, is really insane. Fucking moth. It's hard to beat. Yeah, thanks for the 5 months, Max. Don't hurt the moth. Moths are good luck. It says winter moths, good luck. Zeni whipped this up really quick while I was streaming. That was so clean. That's the cleanest I've ever done this room. It was nuts. It's like everything was just tight. I did mess this up though. So this could have been an even better gold, but other than that, it's pretty damn good. It's hard to beat. So yeah, as you can see, just from that clean segment, I am significantly ahead. Zeni had a decent segment. He did make a couple obvious mistakes, though. Hey, Zeni, thanks. I'm not going to be streaming much longer, but I appreciate it. This has been really helpful. It's actually insane to see the rubber banding that occurs. And like the strats I can incorporate to try to I can't believe I got that like last try. To try to avoid the rubber banding so much. There's a ton of back and forth to where some strats are just faster, even though just watching, it wouldn't seem like the strats that you're doing are faster. But it's nice to see the actual comparison. Yeah, you can kill Crocomire because we're not supposed to have plasma at that point. They didn't account for that when making the game. I did make some pretty bad mistakes on this segment. I have another about 5 seconds to save here. I should be using grapple to open that door. Nope. This is all normalized. So right now, Zeni's about... What was your grapple split? You know what it was? Let's see here. $59.16. So yeah, his grapple split was a $59.16. Mine was a $59.55. So he's decently far ahead, but everything's just normalized. Right here, I chickened out. I didn't want to lose it, so... Yeah, it's bad. Yeah, my super count's bad. That's pretty slow. Yeah, about 40 seconds ahead. Which, it's going to be really obvious when you watch the Torian that I have. The Torian's really bad. I make some pretty awful mistakes. From X-Ray to done is terrible. If I could have just had a better late game from X-Ray on, I could have gotten like a 113.45. No joke. Just a run comparison. Spark closer to the door. Why? What does that do? Oh, just move up closer to the door. I see what you're saying. Okay, that's easy enough. Yeah, I guess as you're falling, it doesn't matter. You want to try to move as far left as you can. Right. Yeah, no, it makes sense. It's something really easy to overlook, I guess. Yeah, I hate this segment. God, it sucks. Yours sucks pretty bad too, apparently. I think I remember watching at this point. I was like, oh no, here comes the nerves. It's like you focus for so long and then you kind of like barely ease up on your focus and you start to make like just a couple mistakes and that just gets its foot in the door and that's what happened here. I kind of lost focus just a tiny amount and then I started blowing it. Yo, Waldo, thank you so much for the 40 months. Found him. No, I was focusing pretty well. I wasn't looking at chat too much, so. And I didn't get this strat. God, I hate this strat. So dumb. How's it going, Albert? Was this the race? No, I'm just comparing my PB versus Zeni's, courtesy of Zeni putting it together. He saves a minute on me, so I'm just kind of looking at the obvious mistakes that I make. Why don't you do the free door shot right there, Zeni? I have 500 on your... Yeah, the door wrap. I mean, which one are you doing? There's a couple. So the one I do, did you see the one that I do? You stay on the ground. Right before you grab the missile, you shoot up, and then you grab the missile as the shot's traveling to the door. Yeah, I guess it just depends, like, how consistent you are with shooting the door. I find just more consistency in the room, I guess, just shooting it. Instead of trying to have the perfect shot. No, you're right. I didn't know it loses that much time. Sub-hour possible. If you believe hard enough. Yeah, no, it's not. I found a really easy setup for me with the charge shot, kind of like Metal Pirates. Okay. Running left with a charge can open the door. Release at the right spot. Oh, really? Yeah, both our end games really suck. Mine was terrible, and I'm right behind you. Damn, Zeni, that was terrible, man. I was so upset with how much time I lost on this. I think the segment time from X-Ray is like a 3. Let me see. Now, what is it even? I don't know. It's like a 3:32 is my best time, or a 4:32, and I got like a 4:42, or something like that. I got a visitor. Oh, hello. What's it? Oh my goodness. Ears back. Oh, yes. Hello. You want to lick the grime off my keyboard, don't you? Yeah. Yeah, so this is going to be big time loss for me. My super count was bad. My terrain was not clean at all. I opted for slightly slower strats because of it. Where's your hedgehog? Wow, both our super counts suck. Room Metroid 1? Group and strat? No, I haven't seen it. Pomsky. Pomeranian Husky. She'll get another like 10 pounds. What's up, Star Fox? I didn't do the YOLO skip here. Even though I've been pretty consistent with it, I've gotten it like 9 out of 10 times. But I was a little bit nervous, so... About 4 or 5 seconds, something like that. All right. Oh, you do. Okay, so normally I do sit in the tank. I didn't because I didn't have a ton of supers. And I don't like to sit there and spam a ton of missiles after the tank breaks. But I have been going into the tank. I practiced it quite a bit. So where did I lose time? Watch this, Zeni. Am I doing something wrong here? On my gold split, I lost. No, not against you. I'm just talking about my splits. Yeah, you are behind because of double catch up. But I don't know if I do this wrong. I guess we'll see here. You stay a lot higher than I do. Yeah, and I lose a lot of time because Mother Brain, you know, brings her head all the way back. So you drop slightly later. Yeah, I probably should. Let's see here. So I just count to 11 Mother Brain cries, I guess. So you just stay above those 4 dots, kind of. And I assume at 11 cries you... I'm going to need to listen to the audio on yours. I doubt you put the audio in here. I think I heard mine earlier, so... She turns blue. I do one more small space jump and drop. So you count to 11. So when you hear 11, you know Mother Brain's about to turn blue, and then you, as you're dropping, like 11, you're dropping, and then you press it again for a small hop. Kind of thing. Because that's a huge time loss. This could have almost been the difference between 113 and what I got. Stand-up's pretty nice. You only have one shot. I do a couple shot. So you do Blue Bomber. I kind of opt out of it because my luck with that is kind of just annoying. I just need to practice a little bit more. Zeni's really close to the record. It's just easier to compare with his strats or his splits because we have the same route. World record has a slight variation in route, which is pretty equivalent, but it's just preference. Yeah, I'm feeling better. My poison ivy has been drying up. Pretty close in time, according to the timer. Oh yeah, I missed the ledge grab. Dude, if I could have had a better stand-up in that ledge grab, dude, I would have had the 113. I would have had a 113 like 57. Yeah, it sucked. The stand-up lost a ton of time. That was a huge fall. Well, this is really helpful. I have some practice to do. Some really obvious things that need to be worked on. Thank you, Zeni, for making this.